Yes, it is your favorite rust bucket. I sold my BMW, so that's what is the project. It continues on Ford Transit Connect. And today we're going to be working with the headlight. One of them was repaired. And what is the problem? Wiring. The harness just got melted, and basically we're going to be replacing today. I'm going to get you the links in the description below for a replacement part. The connectors are burned, and I did solder them directly to the light bulb, which is kind of a stupid and insane idea, but whenever you're in the middle of nowhere and you don't have anything except the soldering gun, that's the thing. Actually, I did had a lot of things, but that was the best bet for the buck in terms of soldering 3 wires directly to the bulb. You're gonna see what is going on and how bad it looks on the passenger side, which is first we need to remove the headlight. Anyway, first we need to remove the 10 mil from the top. There's gonna be 2 screws under the bumper or in between of the bumper and the headlight. Mine was missing. Usually it's gonna be same 10 mil, which makes job easier. Mine is T30, I think, or 27. And in the magnet inside, and make sure it's not gonna fail. And look at that. 1, 2, and 3. And come on, come on. Yes. Easy. Same thing. Yes, yes, yes. Perfecto. Yeah, from this perspective, we just simply angle it and pull it out. Now we have the harness inside. So we have our connector, which is usually like jam stuck in there. Oh, I think my pin is broken right here, so it wasn't that bad. And there you have it. Although it's a rust bucket, I still don't want to have a lint scratch, so we got a towel. And this guy has to be rotated and like pop out. Twist it. Yay. Alright, never mind. This is the still original connector. Oh yeah, you can see it. It's soldered itself up. It actually, oh my goodness. Even the bulbs are good. Oh, okay. Those guys are not. For that, I have that guy, which is brand new connector with thicker wires that can withstand higher temperatures, higher resistance, and so on and so on. So we're simply going to solder them to the remaining of whatever left. Or we're going to be doing one by one. I cut the blue one and connected to the red one. And if you're wondering why red and blue are the same, because the connector is in the right position or directed the right way, as well as the wires are totally different. And then we have our Milwaukee soldering gun, black to black. Cut, cut. So what I'll also do is basically get the wire right here, put them together, kind of something like that. Then get a bit of soldering wire and do that. As long as you thought, and as far as you're gonna heat it up, it's gonna melt itself down. We're gonna add a bit of flux, clean the tip of the soldering machine, and the same way, gonna clamp it. Moving a little helps with heat transfer, since the soldering gun is not as powerful as I would love to have one. But even gonna lay it, the wire, it's gonna melt itself in. Nice. Perfect. Release the alligator clamps. Get the shrink on. Heat, heat, heat. So the repair is fully successful, as I'm assuming. We have a new connector, we have our wiring, and now I'm gonna be able to use the high beam lights, which is amazing. So unfortunately I didn't have the replacement light or the light bulb. That's why I cleaned the connectors with the electric cleaning, the spray. And also I put some lube. That's a lot of grease in there, the special grease for non-conductive grease. I would say most of the grease is not conductive. So yeah, we're gonna flap the connector on it, which is not ideal. It's not going all the way. That's farthest it can go, and you can see it. So the non-conductive grease helps with dissipating the heat and connection problem. So okay, there you go. So that and harness goes somewhere inside somehow. It should be just fine. Then the cap would. Alright. Yeah, and that should do. Also, we have our turn signal light bolt right at the corner, if some of you didn't know about it. Anyway, let's pop this beauty back on and see if it's working, if it's not popping out the high beam light, because every single time I turn the high beam, it starts blinking and then it's cut off the power from the headlight, which is, I guess, a good thing. And if your tab is broken, make sure it's sitting like all the way, because you don't want to have a burn connection right on that spot. Oh my God, I love the T-handle. That's the high beam. It's the low beam. The right one is lower, the left one is higher, or it's going to be farther. And there's a special procedure in terms how do you calibrate them, but this one for another time. And if some of you are interested about that, just leave me a comment below, and if I'm gonna have at least 10 comments, I just gonna do the video on how to calibrate the Ford Transit Connect headlights. Anyway, I hope you guys did like the video and enjoying the content so far, and if so, yeah, like and subscribe. There's gonna be few more projects in terms of the Ford Transit Connect, which is going to be pretty insane. We're going to be doing something with that rusty bucket. It's as reliable as Toyota. Did you know that Ford is awesome? I mean,